Welcome to the stream, the Hidden Gem stream. Oh, my collar. Oh, my goodness. There we go. That's why I have on the ruby red outfit in honor of Hidden Gems. How is everybody doing tonight? Am I complaining? I know in my chat window. Hold up. I can't even see anybody. Oh, Lex sent me a picture. Let me get my chat window. What am I doing? This is like just recording a video with nobody watching. Doesn't even feel like a live stream. We don't have the chat window up. Okay. There we go. There we go, baby. Let's go. This is a picture Lex just sent me. I think he's watching the stream. That's what he's looking at, the iPad. I think so. She said, Jack waiting for the stream to start. Yeah, he must be looking at the iPad right off the screen. So let's see. Hey everyone, hope all is well with you wherever you are. Aww. Hopefully everybody's doing well. It's the weekend, right? It's the weekend for most people. I think so. Hopefully you guys get a good start to your weekend. It's Thursday for me. But it still feels like the weekend because your whole life Friday's the weekend. So even though Friday for me is Thursday, it still feels like the weekend. Feels like just get an extra long weekend. Saturday still feels like the weekend. And then Sunday and Monday feel like the weekend. So it's like having a 4-day weekend. With this schedule, the Tuesday to Saturday schedule, it ain't half bad. Now let me roll these polls. Get a good jump on the night. I've been keeping you guys here so late recently. So late. Oh, it's the Linda Ronstadt reaction shirt. Identify the reactions by shirts. Poll still open? Yes, sir. We got polls for tomorrow. We got a decent amount of polls for tomorrow. Tomorrow's polls might close before today's polls. It's possible. We will see. There we go. I'm gonna roll these polls. I had to bank a pitch from yesterday. I bank a pitch for Christopher Holmes because we never got that one sorted out. Great, can I redeem poll then? Yeah, for sure. Now, let's roll them. Okay, it's the bot. It's not me. Oh, there it goes.
Holy guacamole. From your Uncle Joey just showered bad with $300.
The light's not working.
Number 1 Noel Gallagher pretty boy later Jules Holland. Paul Weller talk tonight. Morrissey, my love life. The jam start. Poll to number 1 Bobby Blue Bland Double Trouble.
Double Trouble. 3 Teeth Alien. Nitzer Ebb. Lightning Man.
Hat trick.
Thank you, Uncle Joey, for the double-decker hat trick. Appreciate you.
From Uncle Joey. How's that for you?
I'm going to restart this bot because it's broken again. There we go. Hopefully, the light starts working. And I saw your message in the other dimension. I kicked that Noel Gallagher poll to last. But I mean, I think your last poll, I don't know if it's dead last on the spreadsheet, but I buried it pretty deep.
Wow. Racer X has just blessed bad with $100. Hidden Gems, or How I Stopped Worrying and Learned to Love Deep Cuts, Sonic Youth, Teresa's Sound World, The Breeders, Hag, Nirvana, Mr. Mustache.
Thank you, Racer X. Saw your message in the other dimension as well. Got that one set up. I got everybody set up over there. Everybody. Oh, she is here. Play it early. Okay. I had it as number 1 because that was the first poll that came in tonight. I can kick it back up.
Bad, pay attention. Allegrant 5 has just slid $20 in your pocket. Happy Friday, Brad. How about reacting to Fire Escape by Fastball? It's the rock gem, collision, heart, victory hand.
Appreciate it. She got to the emojis this time. Collision, heart, victory hand. Thank you, Allegria DJ. Fastball by Fire Escape. We will see how it does.
Wow. Rivers Red has just blessed bad with $100. Sadistica receives a poll for tomorrow night. Enjoy.
Yay!
Thank you, Rivers Red. Is Sadisco here? Did he see that? If not, can somebody let him know? I'm sure he'll be here. He has perfect attendance. Come on, come. There we go.
Wow. Wild
there's
Blue
Sadisco.
Yonder has just blessed Bad with $100. Arca receives a poll for tomorrow night. Enjoy.
Yay!
Same thing for Arca. Thank you, Wild Blue Yonder. These names are killing me. Thank you, Wild Blue Yonder. Somebody let Arca know when they show up.
Wow. Mr. Poll Giver and Taketh Away has just blessed Bad with $100. Case and Box receives a poll for tomorrow night. And his dad, of course.
Thank you, Mr. Poll Giver and Taketh Away for the hat trick. Appreciate you. We'll let her know. Thank you, Cover Zero. Thank you, thank you.
Danimal Crackers in My Soup donated $20. Flight of the Conchords, Seagull, live in London. This song has a lyrical interpretation. Let's hear yours.
Danimal Crackers in My Soup. Thank you for the pitch.
Wow. Matt's 5th has just blessed Bad with $100. Jonathan Richman I was dancing in the lesbian bar.
What?
11.3 M views, guided by voices over the Neptune / Meshgear Fox, Oslo 2011, The War on Drugs Pain.
Future Islands. Seasons on Letterman. Thank you, Matt's 5th.
Eric donated
What?
$20. Kelly Willis, Talk Like That. A sweet and twangy song Brad might relate to.
Ooh. Sweet and twangy. That almost sounds like a food. Now, I was dancing in the lesbian bar. What on earth? What is that? These are the songs that just came in like right now, so I haven't seen these yet. But let's slide Matt's 5th up in there. Let's see. Lots. Well, not too much space. A decent amount of space, though. Decent amount of space on the spreadsheet. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Is this... Did I mess this up? This looks like 5 songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have something messed up here? Jonathan Richman, I was dancing in a lesbian bar. Guided by voices over the Neptune. Oh, I think this is 1. I think I've messed this one up. Over the Neptune. I think I just made new lines with all the slashes. There we go. The War on Drugs. Pain. Future Islands. Seasons. On Letterman. I think that's the poll. That is it. Oh, I messed that up too. There we go. Now I see Bab's poll. Let me get this one broken down. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, this is a poll. Just one song poll. Oh, so not a poll, just a song. And nothing on the loser's wheel. Beeba Doobie, Cologne, either the music video or live session at Vivo. Your choice. Or let chat decide. Alrighty. Music video or the live session. We will see. I'm going to look and see which one has the most views. I know which one has the best thumbnail. That's how we could do it. Which one has the best thumbnail? And we may pick like that. We'll play it by ear. We shall see. We shall see. Now, let me get this #1 song swapped around. I'm going to bump Noel Gallagher back up. Hold up. This will take 2 seconds. There we go. There we go. Now, back in the right order. Oh wait, there's a pitch that I gotta get too. Gotta get Eric P's pitch. Kelly Willis, Talk Like That. Sweet and tangy, man, that's a good description. I like that.
Appreciate you.
That sounds appetizing because it sounds like sweet and tangy, you know, sounds like a food. Feel like I'm about to go to Panda Express and get some Kelly Willis. Now, okay, I think that's everything. there we go. About 2 more slots on the spreadsheet, and then I'm gonna have to call it. Gonna have to call it a night if we get 2 more. Until then, we'll leave it open. Now, what do we have for tomorrow? Holy crap. I see Easy Rolling. Tell me when I can give you 2 polls for tomorrow. Tell me soon. If it's gonna be in Streamlabs, you can do it now. But if it's gonna be in the other dimension, it's gonna get lost throughout the night. So if it's in the other dimension, after the stream, that'll work. I can check it right at the end of the stream. But if it's through Streamlabs, you can send it now, and it's just gonna stay in Streamlabs, and I can get that whenever. So that's up to you. But yeah, tomorrow we already have 9 polls already. Crazy. Crazy. Because a bunch of gifted polls for tomorrow. Like literally 9. That's nuts. But let's get this number 1 song. This is Uncle Joey's song for Maddie N. Noel Gallagher. Pretty Boy later. Jules Holland. Is that like a version? Or featuring? With Jules Holland. High Flying Birds. Pretty Boy later. Probably this top one. Oh, I thought I saw someone say Love Noel's voice. Okay. Covers it says Love Noel's voice. Let's see. Top, I think. Yes, top. So we're good with the top. Jules is a famous music host in the UK. Oh, let me mute that robot because it's going to interrupt us. Oh, it's muted. I'm good. If Easy is dropping polls for tomorrow, it's going to, go off in the middle of the song. But it's already muted. I'm just double checking. We are good to go. 9:13. That ain't half bad. That's earlier than yesterday. Later is the theme of the show. Oh, okay. The theme of this Jules Holland show. So Jules Holland is not an artist. They're a famous music host. Like Charlie Sloth, I guess. All right, today I'm checking out Noel Gallagher. I'm listening to the song Pretty Boy. Let's get into it.
Beneath the starry sky of a distant moon, at the magic moment, it's gonna come too soon. There was a girl like me, there was a boy like you. She made him sing like Elvis. Was she feeling blue? You tell me that you want it, yeah, yeah. You tell me that you need it, yeah, yeah. But you know you can't have it, yeah, yeah. So put your head down,
This is a good first song. Good first song of the night. It's so easy on the ears. You know what I mean? The riff, like do 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 do. It's like smooth. You know what I mean? It's like hard to even believe. Hard to believe how smooth it is. Like it's just about, not quite, but just about as smooth as jazz music to me. It's really a groove. And then the lyrics, from what I can tell, there's some freakiness going on, right? That's what it is. He said she makes him sing like Elvis. There's only really one place where you're making someone sing, and we already know. That's in the bedroom. She's got this dude talking about, thank you very much. You know what I mean? For the services she provides, making him sing like Elvis is crazy. So smooth.
Change my star sign because it don't suit me, because it don't suit me, because it don't suit me, because it don't suit me.
Dang, so it's really more of a breakup song. You know what I mean? Because he said, "What you want? Tell me you want it." Da 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 da. But then he goes, "You can't have it." And at the end of the freaking song, he's talking about changing his star sign. I'd be like, "I don't want to be an Aries anymore." What? What did she do? You know, maybe she made him sing too much. She wrecked his life or something. Something like that. I don't know. I couldn't hear the lyrics verbatim. But it seemed like in the beginning it was starting off good. But I think he was just telling the story. And then we got caught up current at the end. And he just doesn't want... I thought he was teasing her when he was like, "You can't have it." Because he was like, "Tell me you want it." I was like, okay. The inverse of that is a girl telling you they want it. And like we've had songs like that. You know what I mean? "I want to feel it in my bones," these girls say. And it's like that's what he wanted to hear when he's saying, "Tell me you want it." But then he gets to, "No, you can't have it." I thought he was teasing her. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was teasing. "You can't have it. You can't have it." And then he's going to give it to her. But by the end of the song, no, he really was breaking up with her. You know what I mean? At least that's what I think. I think he really was. He's changing his phone number, changing his star sign. That way she can't contact. I don't know what the star sign has to do with anything, okay? It's just very dramatic sounding. If to get rid of a girl, you're willing to change your astrological sign. That means you're willing to change your birthday. Like he's going to assume a new identity? Am I hearing this right? But that song was so smooth. The only thing that wasn't smooth in there was like that little thing they were knocking on the hands. I don't know what instrument that was. Like a tambourine, maybe? Was that a tambourine? Possibly. It's like that. You know, you heard that was kind of sharp in there. And then when the drummer would hit the cymbals up there. But other than that, like both guitars were playing so smooth. The drums weren't crazy loud. They did have sections where they ramped the music up and it was more like it was rocking, you know what I mean, rock and roll. But it was overall super smooth. Easy listening. LOL, Mr. Brad has Meg Myers on the mind. You do too if you recognize that. You have her on your mind too. I'm not the only one. Probably a lot of you guys fell in love when we listened to those 3 songs. Probably. Now, one stream left for tomorrow, and the other you can see. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Easy Rolling. Let's see. One for tomorrow. We might as well play him now. I'll just leave it unread. Come on.
Wow. Easy Rolling has just blessed Bad with $200. Sat. Poll 1 : Joan Jett / you're too possessive / you don't know what you've got / science fiction / bull. Feature / light of day /
Poll 2, Sheena Easton, For Your Eyes Only. Strut, 9 to 5, telephone. So that's 2 more polls for tomorrow. So we're up to 11 polls. 11 polls for
Bad,
tomorrow.
pay
Thank you, Easy
attention.
Rolling.
Christopher Holmes has just slid $20 in your pocket. Here's something I think you'll like, Brad. Ivy Levon, Hot Bunnies.
Ivy Levon. Oh, hot D word. She didn't say it. She said hot bunnies. Thank you, Christopher Holmes. I banked that pitch from you yesterday, too, so you still have a pitch in the bank. If you want to pull that out one day. Ivy Levon. Christopher Holmes. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Wow. Easy Rolling has just blessed Bad with $100. Bank one and give a poll to Zelda. Either for tonight or tomorrow.
That was easy.
Thank you, Easy Rolling, for the good old hat trick. Let me shove one in the bank. And then Zelda, do you want to use that poll tonight or tomorrow? Let's see, where's Easy Rolling stash of polls?
Wow. Danimalistic has just blessed Bad with $100. Natalie McMaster featuring Cookie Rankin, The Drunken Piper, Devil Electric, The Dove and the Serpent, Destra, Lucy, Molly Tuttle and Golden Highway, Alice in the Bluegrass.
Thank you, Danimalistic is what we're rolling with. Okay, let's shove that in the spreadsheet. And I don't know if we have a poll to put up. We might have a number 1. There we go. I have the spreadsheet really gapped because, people have multiple polls, so I spaced them out. So there's gaps in the spreadsheet. So I'm putting this at 7. That's where I got a gap. Try to space everybody out. Now, the next one is a poll. It's an actual poll. Let me get that up. We got Racer X. Racer X's first poll. Sonic Youth. There's... Oh, wait. This might be Teresa Sound World. Did I mess this poll up? I may have messed this one up. This might be 4 songs. Can I get back to the original? Let's see. Okay. Do I have this poll right? Now I'm looking at it. I think this is 4 songs. Teresa Sound... Oh, no, this is 3 songs. Teresa Sound World. Like a hyphenated word. I was thinking this meant like a new song. No, I think I got it right. I think it's a 3-song poll. The Breeders, Hag, Nirvana, Mr. Mustache. I think I got it right. I think we're good. That's right, says Racer X. Sweet.
Green light.
The poll is up. The timer is on. And let's see. Well, Zelda, are you using that poll tonight or tomorrow? If we're using that tonight, I'm going to shut them down. I'm going to shut these polls down, but if not, I may shut them down anyway. Because we got Danimals, so we're pretty good. We're in a pretty good spot. Zelda says tonight. Alrighty, say less. Let's... Okay, I will semi-close it in case people want to pitch for tomorrow. Or poll for tomorrow. The polls are pretty closed. Let's unpin that. The polls are closed. What should I put up there? I don't know. Polls are closed for tonight. Now this timer is up. Let's shut this down. Oh, it's kind of close. Okay, I see Zelda's poll. After I get this poll from Zelda, we'll be good. No more spreadsheet work tonight. Okay, Zelda's got a 4-song poll for us. And we do have a winner. 2%. Nirvana. 2% victory. Let's shove Zelda in there. And we are good. There we go. Nice. We're only on the second song. I'm pretty much done with the spreadsheet. I think I need to break apart a poll into 2 polls, but that's it. Now Nirvana, Mr. Mustache. I'm not even going to ask. It's Nirvana. We'll see. We will see. Wait, I think I already put this poll in there, so I can delete that. We spread things in the library. I don't even want to know what things are getting spread. I imagine a little bit of everything. Nirvana. Do a lyric video since you hurts lyrics. Well, I'm never going to turn down a lyric video. This top one, we'll see how it sounds. And this one has 50K views, so hopefully it's somewhat decent for a lyric video. I need to pin a message. All right, today I'm checking out Nirvana. I'm listening to the song Mr. Mustache. Let's get into it. Is that really how you spell mustache? See, the vocal delivery sounds cool. It sounds super cool. Fill me in on your new vision, wake me up with indecision. You know what I mean? That is a cool delivery. Now, I mean, I'm not even supposed to even know what the song is about. It's Nirvana, and you guys told me that lyrics sometimes can just be super random to prove a point. You know, to prove that people aren't really that into lyrics. And I think that's going on here, but they kind of do make sense. So it's tempting to take a stab at it. Especially the other part, yes, I eat cow, I'm not proud. Boom, vegan lyrics right there. This man wants to be vegan, but he's still on that beef train. You know what I mean? And then the other parts, fill me in with your new vision. I don't know, but I think by the end of the song, we might be able to string it together and come up with some meaning. Pair that with the name, Mr. Mustache. And yeah, you know, it's Nirvana, so I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm gonna crack the Nirvana code. This whole eating cow thing is really bothering me. think, low key, I think he's kind of mocking somebody because he says in there, I don't like you anyway. You know what I mean? I was thinking that in the beginning. The whole vegan thing may not be serious. Because he's like, fill me in on your new vision. Yeah, indecision. Yeah, show me your hand cleaning. Whatever he's saying, it's almost like, oh, yeah. You know, fill me in on your new vision. Can't wait to hear it. I don't like you anyway. When I see you, I poop as hard as a rock. That was the funniest part of the whole song. The poop as hard as rock. Both times that came up, it caught me off guard. I don't know how you catch someone off guard with the same exact thing that was in the beginning of the song. But I laughed both times because I'm like, in the song, you know, listen to the music. It's like kind of chaotic, but then also very organized. And it's like organized chaos pretty much. That's how the music sounded to me. So you can follow along, but they just had like, there's little sounds and stuff in there. So I'm in this organized chaos. The lyrics were kind of chaotic. So I'm in there trying to figure everything out and then just poop as hard as a rock. It's just, you know what I mean? It breaks the pattern. It breaks the pattern. It made me laugh both times. And it's not even a comedy song. But who doesn't like laughing? You know, the song can make you laugh. But anyway, Mr. Mustache is the person that they're kind of mocking. That's what I'm thinking. And I don't know if maybe they did an interview and explained this thing. Maybe these lyrics are on Genius and they tell us the meaning. But I feel like it's impossible to make something completely meaningless. You know what I mean? So everything has some kind of meaning. Even if the meaning is just, like you guys said, proving that people don't listen to lyrics that much, then that's still the intent for coming up with the random lyrics, but nothing is really random. You know what I mean? There's emotions, there's feelings, there's thoughts behind it. And I want to crack the Nirvana code. Do you guys consider that grunge, or is this some other Nirvana sound? Because all these bands do every freaking genre under the sun. What do you guys consider this song? Did not sound grungy to me at all. According to Genius, the song and comic strip of the same name is an attack on stereotypical redneck men that Kurt grew up around in rural Washington. Oh, dang. So I'm kind of close. I'm kind of close. He is, you know, making fun of somebody like I'm close. I'm in the ballpark. Let's go. It's gonna be a good night. I am in the Nirvana ballpark? What? What? It's because I ate my Wheaties today. Let's freaking go. Love that color of your shirt. Thank you! This kind of material looks funny on camera. You know, I mean, it looks like two different shades. But in person, it looks like one shade. Now, let's get Matt Fifth's poll up. We got Jonathan Richman, I was dancing in the lesbian bar, and then Guided by Voices, Over the Neptune Mesh Gear Fox, The War on Drugs, Pain, Future Islands, Seasons on Letterman. The poll is up.
Green light.
The timer is on. I thought Brad was wearing his bathrobe. No, this is an outfit. It's an outfit. It's a hidden gems outfit. Doesn't it look like I collect gems or something with this on? I think it looks kind of fancy. So it's like ruby red in color, like a gem. You know, I try to match my outfit to the theme in my head. It's kind of, sometimes it can be abstract, just like songs. But I think, what's the stream tonight? What would I want to wear for that stream? Even if the outfit seems random. In my head, I'm matching it up. Like for the Sausage Fest, I had the cards. You know what I mean? Because what do guys do? We get around, we play poker or spades or something and talk about women. So you guys brought the songs talking about women. I brought the cards. One step away from Hugh Hefner smoking jacket? Oh, wait, I don't know what that is. I know who Hugh Hefner is. From a Hugh Hefner smoking jacket. Brad needs a pipe. Brad needs a pipe now. Wow. 2 people right in a row, back to back. Brad needs a pipe. Now, who do we have the winner? 2%. Jonathan Richman. I was dancing. Oh, that's this one. I was dancing in the lesbian bar. Well, that was the most interesting title. Now, live, 1.3 million views. Let's see. Oh, this top one probably 1.3 million. Live. And we should be good with this one. Is it soft and comfy? Let's see. It's softer on the outside than it is on the inside. But I mean, it's not bad. Not bad. It's actually more comfy. I'll say yes. It's more comfy than a regular shirt. But it's not the same texture on the inside as the outside. There's some cool looking old school smoking jacket. I've never even heard of a smoking jacket. Look up smoking jacket. What is this? It like has a bunch of pockets for cigars or cigarettes or something? Hold up, let's look this up. Okay, so it's kind of... Wait, some of these are fancy. And some of this... That looks like a robe. So it's kind of like a robe, and I guess back in the day people used to smoke pipes or cigars with them. Like while wearing that. Because he's got a little pipe in his hand. What? So some look more like blazers and some look more like robes. So I guess it's mainly the materials what makes it a smoking jacket. Kind of formal. Yeah, that's crazy. Smoking jacket guide. I'm gonna watch a video on this. Not this one, because that's 32 minutes long. But maybe after the stream I'll watch a smoking jacket video. It's literally a completely new item to me. I've never even heard of a smoking jacket. So many things exist that you don't even know, well, not you, that I don't even know exist. Like smoking jackets. I thought it was about to, like, you open it up and it's got slots for cigars or cigarettes or pipes or something. You know what I mean? Open up, boom. Pull out your stuff. That's what I thought it was going to be. And maybe it does have pockets on the inside. It was supposed to prevent your clothes from smelling like smoke. Oh, so you just put that on the outside, you go smoke. Then you take it off, going about your day, not smelling like smoke. That's the complete guide. Well, I don't need complete guidance. I need the, beginner's introduction. Every jacket is a smoking jacket. It's set on fire. Right, you're too young to know. I guess so. I guess people don't wear them anymore. I guess so. We got captions? Nope. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. There's got to be some kind of funny guy comedy song. Or he's just telling a true story. All right, today I'm checking out Jonathan Richman. I'm listening to the song I Was Dancing in the Lesbian Bar. Let's get into it.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. What I'm going to do is tell you a song that is a true story. It happened to me in a bar when I was playing there about a year and a half ago, and this is what happened. I was dancing in a nightclub one Friday night. And that nightclub bar was a little uptight. It was. I was dancing all alone, a little self-conscious, when some kids came up and said, "Jonathan, for dancing, come with us." And soon I was dancing in the lesbian bar. Oh, oh, I was dancing in the lesbian bar. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Guitar. They took me to the lesbian bar in the industrial...
Hold on, we're gonna pause it before he gets back into the story. We're right about at the halfway point. I can't wait to see what happens. I didn't want to pause it once he got back into the story. I felt like that was gonna be torturous. Because right now, he hasn't said much about what he's been doing. He's just dancing in the lesbian bar, which we knew that from the title, but he's working the audience right now. I feel like some of those were they're ad-libs, because the audience wasn't really responding. He's like dancing in a lesbian bar. They're just sitting there. He's like, I was. That didn't even feel like the song. And then they started laughing. So I feel like this dude is a master on stage, has good stage presence, and he knows how to work the audience. You know what I mean? He's working that acoustic guitar too. He's getting some sounds out of there. Now let's see where the story goes.
Well, they took me to the lesbian bar in the industrial zone. They took me to dance with them or dance alone. Well, the first bar, it was alright. But in this bar, well, things were Friday night. In the first bar, things were just alright. In this bar, things were Friday night. I was dancing in the lesbian bar. Oh, oh. I was dancing in the lesbian bar. Oh, oh. That's right. Guitar. Yeah. All right, well, get on the piano. What I say was well now, oh well now. All right. Well, they took me to the lesbian bar way downtown. They took me to check the scene and hang around. Well, in the first bar, things were stop and stare. But in this bar, oh well, things were laissez-faire. In the first bar, things were stop and stare. In this bar, things were laissez-faire. I was dancing in the lesbian bar, oh. Well, in the first bar, folks were drinking sips. But in this bar, oh well, they could shake their hips. In the first bar, they would drink sips. In this bar, they could shake their hips. I was dancing in the lesbian bar, oh, oh. I was dancing in the lesbian bar, oh, oh, oh.
Man, when he was dancing over there by the short microphone, just since the topic is inherently sexual, because I mean, lesbian is a sexual preference, sexuality, something like that, right? And so then that's already where my mind is. So then when he stood in front of that short microphone, he was moving his hips. It was like the microphone was right, you know what I mean? Right on his Peter Weeder. And I was just thinking he's like doing, you know, he's making noises with this thing for the microphone. At least that's where my head went. It looked like he was about to start doing a peen helicopter or something like that. Did you guys see the microphone placement on that? But I guess the story, the whole point of it was the lesbian bar was lit, right? The lesbian bar was popping. The regular bar was weak. Pretty much. I thought he was going to do, like he said, laissez-faire. You know what I mean? Instead of, isn't the right way to say like laissez-faire, even though I'm not really concerned with how people pronounce words, because I'm terrible at that. But laissez-faire. And then when he's like, the other one was sipping something, I thought he was going to say something about tits, because it sounded like it would have rhymed with tits, you know what I mean? But he said, shake your hips. Like, okay. But I get what's going on here. Basically, the lesbian bar was super fun. Basically, right? That's the point of the story. He had a good time at the lesbian bar, and then he gave it to us in a funny delivery. And the way he worked that crowd and got them into it. Let's see what we got next. What is a Peter Weeder? And you went to... no, I don't know any other way. Well, I do know other way to say it. But anyway, because it rhymed. I thought it was going to rhyme with what he was saying. Because you could kind of rhyme the syllables even if it doesn't rhyme perfectly by how you say it. I'm just like pre-predicting what I think he's going to say because that's what my head does. Like, where's he going with the story? What's he going to say? Oh, okay, something to sips. Okay, what comes next? I should have known. Hips. Sips and hips rhymes perfectly. Perfectly. You're giving us so many ideas for usernames. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Did that song not remind you of, like, it reminded me of Flight of the Conchords. You know what I'm saying? That same kind of energy. Oh, we don't have a poll. We have number one pick. Let me close this poll. What was that singer's name? Jonathan Richman. He reminded me so much of Flight of the Conchords. And we got Ultravox Vienna. Oh, there's a link. I don't even got to search for it. A wild link spawned in the other dimension. I thought it was a Flight of the Conchords song at first. Maybe because of the camera quality too. LOL. See, well, I introduced it, so I knew it wasn't. Well, that guy could have been in there, but he didn't look like any of the Flight of the Conchords guy. But I knew it wasn't because I introduced the song. But it was reminding me of Flight of the Conchords. You know what I mean? That same kind of feel. But I guess with one person instead of two, which makes it very different. Because the two people, you know, they can do the back and forth, the whole different energy. Now we finally get to see what this Ultravox Vienna is. Live Aid 1985, which is a mega band that I've never heard of. Let's see, they belong on the large band poll, you know what I mean? Big band. All right, today I'm checking out Ultravox. I'm listening to the song Vienna. Let's get into it. That's a big crowd.
Freezing breath on the window pane, lying and waiting. A man in the dark in the picture frame, so mystic and soulful. A voice reaching out and a piercing cry, it stays with you until
The feeling is gone over you, and time means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh,
music is weaving. Haunting notes, pizzicato strings, a rhythm is calling. Alone in the night as the daylight brings a cool empty silence. Ooh, the warmth of your hand in the cold sky fades to the distance.
the image is gone over you, and time means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, beginner.
See, we finally are zoomed out. I wanted to see everybody on stage because just sound-wise, like what is going on here? You know what I mean? Like what instruments are being played? The sound is just so different. Like this is not rock. You know, this is I don't know. We don't get songs like this often. Most of the songs we get have a heavy amount of guitar. You know what I mean? A heavy amount. And I just don't know, like sonically, what I'm listening to. And I also couldn't tell this was English at first, but now the vocals are starting to come in. But then you pause it and you have a whole vocal reset. But I'm finally starting to hear what he's singing about. But this is definitely a vocal dominant performance. The music is so chill in the background. Maybe an organ? Is that what it is mainly in the back? An organ and then some drums? And that's about it. So you know, like he's the star. This man is dedicated to. He's out there in a whole, what is that, a trench coat or something? Sweating bullets. It's probably hot. He's the only guy dressed like that. A bunch of people are in short sleeves. You see all skin in the crowd. This man is in a trench coat, so that probably relates to the song, or at least just their performance as a whole. You know what I mean? Because he's in costume, and he's paying the price for it. Nothing but sweat on this man's face. I hope that the vocals come in perfectly for me so I can at least see a little bit of what this is about. So that's a keyboard.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Thank you.
Well, I understood all the lyrics in the second half of the song, like all 10 words. Because the first half was so vocal dominant, and then the second half was mainly instrumental the whole time, and I just started to pick up on the vocals. And at least, by the end of the song, he says, "This means nothing to me. This means nothing to me." And I heard that crystal clear. But the beginning of the song, that's why I was closing my eyes. I was like, is this different language? For some reason, I couldn't hear it. And it's probably me. It's probably not the song at all. But the music, that was even different in the second half. It's like two different songs. You know what I mean? I mean, same kind of melody, but two different songs. They brought in that violin, which I didn't hear at the beginning and stuff. Hold up, I'm going back to like middle beginning. What does this sound like? This is so different from the end of the song. Keyboard and drums.
Reaching out in a piercing cry that stays with you until.
Okay, there we go with something stays with you until. If there was more vocals in the second half, I bet I would have known what was going on here. The song is named Vienna. I mean, I'm clueless. Absolutely clueless. And why is this man wearing a trench coat? Anybody know how that relates to his performance? It's recalling a romance gone wrong in Vienna. And he says it doesn't mean anything to him, but it obviously does. Oh, 100%. If you're making a song about it. If you're making a song about it, of course it means something to you. Waiting for a best song. You're getting them. You're getting the best songs. He's a part-time private eggplant. Right, we all wore trench coats in the 80s. Oh, it was just fashion? It wasn't like a costume? Like it related to, stuff he was saying? Trench coat was trendy back then? Dang, okay. Oh, I didn't know. But I've seen trench coats, okay? I've seen The Matrix. I knew trench coats existed. Unlike the smoking jacket, I had no clue that existed. But a trench coat, I've seen. I've even had a long coat before. I don't know if it would count as a trench coat. So next up, we have this Bobby Blue Bland. Double Trouble. The studio's good, but I like the live aid because his voice was so good. It was a time of Columbo? What? Columbo. Maybe I know what that is, but not the word. Top. Bobby Blue Bland. I can do this. Bobby Blue Bland. Bland. I wonder why he went with that name. Bland. A trench smoking jacket is just a fancy robe. Great alliteration. Yeah, it is, but bland instead of band, I guess, because bland's like, it's bland. It's kind of a negative word. But I'm sure he has a reason, like some artistic reason why he picked that. Bobby Blue Bland. All right, today I'm checking out Bobby Blue Bland. I'm listening to the song Double Trouble. Let's get into it.
Oh my Lord, say Bob, have you ever had double trouble before? Well, I guess I'll have to tell you about it, sir.
Somebody needs to get my mind out the gutter.
It's a bad situation to be in. I've got double trouble. Between woman and my wife. Well, I've got double trouble between my woman and my wife. My wife is running my pocketbook, and my woman is running my life. Let me say it here.
This needs to be mandatory listening when you get to like your senior year in high school. You're about to go out into the world, dating and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to double up. You know what I'm saying? Because that is definitely double trouble. I was thinking this was going a different direction by the beginning. He's like, have you ever had double trouble? You know, sound like the beginning of an adult rated film. And I thought he had his buddy with him and they were double trouble. You know, it's like, have you ever had double trouble? That's where I thought it was going. But it's actually the opposite. It's him and he has 2 girls, a wife. So he's committed. Not just 2 girlfriends. A wife and a woman, aka a mistress. That sounds like so much trouble. This is not going to end well. That's why you know it's not going to end well. That's why it needs to be mandatory listening for all kids coming of age. You know what I mean? All guys, I guess. I guess it's not really mandatory listening for women. But for all fellas, you don't want double trouble. That sounds like a living nightmare.
My wife's not a lawyer, and my woman's got a date. I'm caught between a rock and a very hard place. I got double trouble between my woman and my wife. Oh Lord, I said my wife is running my pocketbook, and my woman is running my life.
What was that? Was that vocals or an instrument?
Oh Lord, oh Lord, take your time, son. Look out.
Like a pig snorting.
There's one more thing. I've had 2 hours sleep.
Oh my god. It just keeps getting worse and worse. There's still plenty of song left. There's like 2 minutes left. And we're already at, he's just getting 2 hours sleep. He got some kind of, I don't know, condition where he just be going, you know what I mean? It's some kind of noise he's making. That probably came from his double trouble lifestyle. It probably just started coming out. Have you guys ever had something like that happen? I feel like it's happened to me before. Not that dramatically. You know, people get tics and things. They're just like, you get a tick when you get really stressed or your eye starts twitching. Like, my eye used to twitch sometimes. Like a lot of the times you're really stressed out. And I feel like that's one of those things. You know, I mean, this is one of those things. It's a noise he's making because of this terribly stressful lifestyle. Why? I don't get why people want to do that. Other than, you know, you got a lot of testosterone, so it's like you're never satisfied. You always want more and more and more. But like, there's a lot that comes with that. You know what I mean? There's a whole other emotional side. And I don't want to deal with too many people's emotions. Like, just one relationship is good. You know what I mean? That's enough. That's all you can handle. You trying to both be happy. That's a lot. Like, why do you want more than that I feel like the only reason you will want more to where you get yourself into double trouble is just the intimate part. That's the only all the other reasons, I don't see the benefit.
I've had 2 hours sleep in the last 72. Tomorrow's my anniversary, and I don't know what to do. I got double trouble, Lord. Between my woman and my wife. Oh, yes, I have. I said my wife is running my pocketbook. And oh, my woman is running my life. My wife wants me here, and my woman wants me there. And I'm sleeping out in the hallway, and don't nobody really care. I got double trouble. Lord, between my woman and my wife. Oh, yes, I have. Don't you know my wife is running my pocketbook? And my woman is running my life. Oh, my life. Oh, yeah.
A very sad yet relaxing song until you get to the snort. Once he does the snort sound effect, it's kind of jarring. You know what I mean? You're like, double trouble, yeah, yeah. You know, it's like you feel bad for him, but he did it to himself. I mean, no one put a gun to his head and made them date them. So you like kind of feel bad for him just because the situation sucks. But then again, you're like, well, I mean, you probably need to learn your lesson. You know, you need this double trouble because you got yourself into it. But you're relaxing, even though the song's terribly sad and unfortunate and stressful. And then, you know, and it's like, whoa, holy crap. It's like your alarm clock goes off. Every single time. It went off 3 times. And all times. Like all 3 times. You know what I mean? You feel it go through your body. It like jars you. Oh my goodness. Now this double trouble business. And I hope he learned his lesson because that's just insane. Get rid of the woman. Keep the wife. Your wife running your pocketbook. That you can stop that. You know what I mean? That can be. You gotta sit down and set a budget. Have a conversation. But a person running your life. That's just their personality. You know what I mean? They probably type A personality. They want to run you. Get rid of the woman. Keep the wife. You know what I mean? And you guys just talk about your budget. Have a conversation. Write it down on paper. Boom. Live happily ever after. And if she wants to leave you because you want a budget, then that ain't the one. Hopefully you don't have kids yet. And then you guys can separate. That was his signature thing. You guys are killing me. Like I said, the snort made that iconic. Now is the time to look up lyrics. Look up those lyrics? Does he do that in all? Oh, for the sound of the snort. Does he do that in all his songs? I thought we've done him before and he didn't do it. Because every time we do him, I always talk about pronouncing it. I'm giving a 9 out of 10 just for the snorts.
Yes, sir.
I told you, the best songs you've never heard. That's what we got tonight. I mean, it was definitely a vibe. It's just a vibe that I wasn't expecting, nor was I ready for. In the future, I know Bobby Blue Bland, he's a snorter, so it's like I'm going to be expecting it. You know, and if it's a video, you can see him do it. It's just different. This had my mind wondering, but by the end, I figured out that was him. That was not an instrument. That was this man. He was making that noise. But then next time, I'll be expecting it. You had to see if it has snort in it. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Double Trouble. I don't know these websites, but let's just go. Dang, none of the classics? No AZ lyrics, no Genius. Well, let's just go with the top one, because it's at the top. His name is Bobby Bland, but they called him Blue in the middle. That is his real name. His real name is Blue? I thought Blue was for blues. Oh, it just repeats. What? These lyrics can't be correct. There was more than this. There was more than... Oh, the repeat is the chorus, the double trouble. And so they left that out. They left it out. These lyrics are not official. This is some random website. Oops, couldn't find that page. This is a nightmare. Just like his life, that double trouble. Poor guy. His name is Bobby Bland. He was a blues legend, hence the blue. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought blue was for blues. Bobby Blue Bland. He has that middle, like, legend name, kind of like a boxer. You know, they have their boxer name, but then they always end up with something in the middle that's like some kind of cool nickname. No. Bobby Blue Bland. You know, if he wants to play the field, just don't get married. And then it'd be a lot easier. It'd be less of a headache if you don't get married, and then you can date all you want. Date 50 people at once. Nah, we're doing this Biba Doobie cologne. Now, let me see. Let's see. Oh, wait, I still have Bobby Blue Bland up there. There we go. Oh, wait, I still have trouble. Did I just paste it right in the middle of that word? I think I did. Now, this has 3 million views. Wait, the other one is on a different website, isn't it? Oh, live sessions at Vivo. So that's probably on YouTube. Let's see. This is the official video. 3 million views. And live at Vivo Studio. That's got 281K. I think I'm going to rock with the 3 million. I think I'm rocking with the 3 million view video. Let's go with that. Congratulations to 12K subs. Oh, we crossed 12K.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you, Sadistico. I was not even aware of this. When did this happen? Today? Did this just happen? I need to see this. Let's see. Oh, that probably happened today, maybe yesterday? Because we're 12,066. And we usually do like a quarter a day, like 25 subs. Dang. I had no idea. You can be a sub in a library dungeon? What? What on earth? You guys trying to make me snort or something? Now let's get this music video rolling. Let's get it going. Bobby the Snort Man. I like that better. I don't think I'm ever going to forget that. The snort. Next time we get him, I'm going to be ready for it. How could you forget something? I'm going to be dreaming about this. That's what I'm going to wake up to. Tomorrow morning, around 3 p.m., maybe 2:30 p.m., when I wake up, I'm going to be dreaming, and then I'm just going to hear, and then I'm going to wake up, because it just felt like an alarm clock. Watch, it's going to happen. I already know I have the weirdest dreams anyway. Oh, wait, Lex had a weird dream last night. She's supposed to tell me, and she never told me. Probably got too busy doing this, doing that. You got to message me that dream, Lex. Well, text it so I don't pull it up on the stream. Because you forgot to tell me your weird dream. Okay, Biba-Doobie Cologne. That's not too bad. It looks like a long name, but I feel like you break it down, it's not bad. All right, today I'm checking out Biba-Doobie. I'm listening to the song Cologne. Let's get into it.
Leave
I was not expecting a song named Cologne to be about going for another round. Is that the main, like, that's the main thing that's going on here, right? Like, kiss my neck, I'm not done yet, I want to go for another round. Pretty straightforward. There's no way to gutterify or, you know, misinterpret this. It's literally straightforward, and she wove it in there like, leave the scent of your cologne. So the title actually does relate, and it does weave into the song. It's just like, you could never expect that. I thought it's going to be a song about fragrances or something like that. Okay, so we went from procreating to killing people somehow, but I think that just doesn't relate. It doesn't relate to the song. You know what I mean? The music video is like a creative outlier, whatever you want to call it. It's one of those deals. But I don't think the song had anything to do about killing people. I think it was just her airing out some of her insecurities and saying she wants to get it on, pretty much. And she put on the perfect voice for that. You know what I mean? I'm not done yet. I want to get it on another round. Let's go pound town. You know what I mean? She had on her little pretty, like, I'm rolling over in the bed. You know, that kind of voice. That was a perfect voice for that. Now, I wonder what that live session was about. I want to hear her voice in that, because it's going to sound a little bit different. A little bit more raw, I'm guessing. I want to hear those raw vocals. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to when I see that mouth moving. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Baby, please leave the scent of your cologne. Leave the scent of your cologne. I'm not done yet. Please kiss my neck. Let's go.
Oh, this is actually a little different. Maybe it's just second listen, you hear different things. But it's like the guitar in this version to me stood out way more than the guitar in the music video version. You know what I mean? I'm just can't make the sound. But did you guys hear that? Did you hear? The vocals didn't sound, at least with that little snippet, they didn't sound too extremely different, but they were a little bit more prominent in that one. Yeah, stay for another round or leave your scent so she can, I think the song is more complicated. It seems to be about dependency. So you think there's a meta theme going on, and I'm in the inside of that meta theme just thinking about the second round. But that's the whole cologne thing. Leave your scent if you leave so she can enjoy herself to your smell. And that's the cologne. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hi, Brad. What up, Kason? Saying I hate strong perfumes. Yeah, I'm not big on the strong perfumes. Like whatever you wash with, plus deodorant, that's probably enough. But I mean, if your perfume is good, then that's nice. But too strong? Well, too strong is too strong by definition. But I hate it if I walk past you, or if I'm 50 feet behind you, and I can smell your cologne or perfume. That's way too strong. This is almost a daily occurrence when you leave the house and go to any grocery store. You can smell someone's perfume or cologne from like 50 feet away. And it's like, how do you ride in a car with this person? You know what I mean? But a good cologne that's a subtle, you know what I mean? One spray on the wrist, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Put it on like that, just one squirt. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Or a good, whatever, I don't know what you women are washing your bodies and hair with, but sometimes, you know, the body wash or the hair wash or something, it can smell heavenly. Now let's get to this next poll. Next up, we got Danimal. Don't walk behind me. You're a 50-foot guy? 50 foot. Now we got Danimal's poll. We got Natalie McMaster. Featuring Cookie Rankin, The Drunken Piper, Devil Electric, The Dove and the Serpent, Destra, Lucy, and then Molly Tuttle and Golden Highway, Alice and the Blue Grass. Polls up.
Green light.
I don't mind perfume, but I don't want to smell another dude. It's usually dudes that I smell. Like usually, like around here, they have really strong cologne. It's like an archetype, the strong cologne guys down here. My perv uncle wears Aqua di Gio. What, is that a really nasty smelling cologne or something? Or is it that like a girl perfume? I never heard of this. And why is your uncle a perv? I smell like Off and Gojo. It's looking like we're getting that Dove and the Serpent, but Destra Lucy's trying to make a comeback, but it might be too little, too late. I don't wear any cologne right now at all. I have cologne. I don't wear it though, because with Jack, you know, he's sensitive, he's a baby. So perfume that you could see a scent trail following them. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people wear it like that, and I guess they like it. Maybe they, you know, have some kind of olfactory issue to where they can't smell it unless they put it on really strong. I don't know. But yeah, it's crazy. If it was a cartoon, you would see a trail of it. It's so strong. It stings my nose. It stings my poor little nostrils, man. Now, Devil Electric. Are we going official video? Trippy thumbnail. Let's see. What's good reminds me of Metric. Yes, top. Oh. Instant start with vocals? Was there any music? Are we starting with acapella? Are we starting with acapella? That's what it looked like. Hopefully. I hope so. Alright, today I'm checking out Devil Electric. I'm listening to the song The Dove and the Serpent. Let's get into it.
Drag me down to the hellhole. Drag me down to the hellhole where I come from. I got some unfinished business I can't run from. Send me up to the devil, he wants to see me face to face to face. I can hear the dogs are howling my name, yeah, they're howling for the human race. and try to start all over again. Fill my veins to the brim. Would you be a friend? You know that I need it. It's time to choose the door. I think about the dove, the serpent, and which one of them I need more. And now I need you more than ever. And now I need you every day. And now I need you more than ever. And now I need you every day.
Okay, I knew with the way this started. You know what I mean? It had that acapella start. You know you got some vocals coming down the pipe. She's got the thing. You know what I'm saying? The little, you know what I'm saying? The little inflection. She's got that. Which is important for me. You have, you know what I'm saying? If you have that, just, you know, I'm just easy for you. I'm very easy for if you could do the good little noises that I cherish. And then the music, it's giving me a similar feeling that I would get if I was listening to a Black Sabbath or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the riff sounds like to me. It sounds like, you know, modernized, but it could be related. Like Black Sabbath's cousin had a band that was modern day, and then that's what it feels like. So you got like a Black Sabbath feeling riff, and then a vocalist who could do the, you know what I mean? All those kinds of noises. So I'm just sitting back here and enjoying myself. Another thing I think that they did well was during the verses, the music was really, you know, it was really toned down. So you could really take in the vocals. If you got good vocals, it's like mandatory to do that. But I guess there's other things artists do, different artistic stuff. Sometimes they blast the music, lower the vocals. So, I mean, nothing's really mandatory. In my world, it's like mandatory. You got good vocals, let them shine. Now, lyrically, we're talking about some kind of choice between good and evil, right? She said, drag me back to that hellhole where I'm from, so I can face the devil, and she needs to choose between the dove and the serpent. This is so Halloweeny. You know what I mean? This is a perfect October song. Choosing between good and evil. The riff sounded like, you know what I mean? It had that, well, it kind of sounded more evil than good for the riff. But you know what I mean? That's perfect for Halloween. It had a creepiness to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I knew that was going to be solid from the little 2 second, well, not even 2 second, 2 millisecond sample that we get when the video plays by itself. Like, you're really going to start a cappella? Let's go. Let's go. With a weak vocalist, you better not start a cappella. You better start with your instrumentalist. But if you got a good vocalist, you'll start a cappella. Doom metal sound. Okay, doom metal. That's a good description. It did sound kind of doomy. This one sounded great. Great sludgy banger. I like that one. Now let me get this. Do we have a poll or a number one? We have a number one. We got Zelda up next. Best song of the night. Even. Now let's see. This song is Jimmy's Chicken Shack, Dropping Anchor. Let's see. Make sure we get the right one. We got official video, circa 1998. That's what the top one says. That's the official one? Nice pickup of the Sabbath vibe. Thought that early on. Maybe Sabbath was an influence. I would think so. I would think Sabbath was an influence there. If not, it would just be the craziest coincidence in the world. But there's nothing wrong with being influenced by somebody. Maybe influenced, and eventually later in your career, you just kind of develop a complete independence. But I don't think it's anything wrong with being influenced. We're all influenced by somebody. Now, which version of this are we doing? Both the top and the middle one say, top one says Zelda. There we go. They both say official video. Oh, Jimmy's Chicken Shack is very popular here. The band is, when you say Jimmy's Chicken Shack, I'm thinking about a restaurant, but the band's name is Jimmy's Chicken Shack, so I think you're talking about the band is very popular here. Because I've never heard of a restaurant named Jimmy's Chicken Shack, but it just sounds like a restaurant. That's what it sounds like. Dropping Anchor. All right, today I'm checking out Jimmy's Chicken Shack. I'm listening to the song Dropping Anchor. Let's get into it. okay, we gotta pause it eventually, but I feel I don't have a good enough grasp yet. The lyrics kind of just started. They haven't said much except, you know, we all have been tied to words that we sing. Now we're dropping anchors. So I don't really know what's going on. But the music, we're well into the music. And I also find that super unique. So then if lyrically I don't know what's going on and the music's like kind of unique, then I'm just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I'm still trying to grab a hold to something, grab onto something. What is, you know what I mean? What am I listening to? Musically and lyrically, everything. I'm just I have no clue what's going on. That's why I waited so long to pause it. I'm like, I'm gonna get a clue eventually. I'm gonna get a clue eventually, and not quite yet. The vocals were so melodic, like the whole song, really. It was so melodic, but also could be very intense. You know what I mean? It could go from, we've all been tied to words that we sing, to dropping anchor, dropping anchor. And then a lot of the times during the song, the music would mirror the vocals. Like the melody of the music, it would mirror the vocals, but not all the time. You know, at the end, that dropping anchor, it's like, like the music, it mirrored it perfectly. But then they would transition and stuff, especially when the music was heavier. They boom, transition. So I'm like, is it progressive? No, it's not that progressive. They just transitioned a couple times and the sound was different. It's different. You know what I mean? This is different. It says 1998. I can see how this would predate that early 2000s rock. I know that sound. Like if I hear early 2000s rock sound, at least if it's the typical sound, because they all use a lot of not all, but a bunch of them use similar sound. But I could see how that would evolve from something like this. And I feel like this had elements of that early 2000s rock, which means they were influenced by stuff like this, but this didn't sound like early 2000s. This sounded unique to me. Now, I haven't heard many songs that sound like this. No clue what he's talking about. So he says something like he's not going to play his hand just yet. So maybe he doesn't want to drop an anchor and tie himself to something. He's holding his cards. I mean, he's not ready to play his hand. He's going to wait, see how things unfold before he drops an anchor. Or was he saying he is dropping an anchor? I don't know. Because he said he was waiting to play his hand. So then he's probably not dropping the anchor. Because the anchor sounds like you're stuck. Like things are set in stone, you know? It said 1998 in the title. That's what the title says. It says Dropping Anchor official video circa 1998. But I feel like I can hear elements of the early 2000s rock in there. So I'm guessing early 2000s rock evolved from this or something. Who knows? Well, not from this song, literally just this song. But you know what I mean. The sounds of the time of the late 90s. You can still hear that in the early 2000s. Never heard them before. I liked it. We'll check out more.
Yay!
I love it when that happens. When people find like their next band to start listening to here. Now next up, see tonight we have a lot of #1 picks. So we're going to cruise. We're going to cruise through the night. And hopefully YouTube will have us for a while. We got Joe Strummer, Fantastic. coming in hot. #1 pick. Zelda picks bangers pretty much. Mostly bangers. Are we going official music video with this Joe Strummer? Fantastic. Let's see. Top official video. We got captions. Nope. All right, today I'm checking out Joe Strummer. I'm listening to the song Fantastic. Let's get into it.
And so now I'd like to say, people can change anything they want to. And that means everything in the world. People are running about following their little tracks. I am one of them. But we've all got to stop just following our own little mouse trail. People can do anything. This is something that I'm beginning to learn. People are out there doing bad things to each other. It's because they're being dehumanized. It's time to take their humanity back into the center of the ring and follow that for a time. Greed, it ain't going anywhere. They should have that in a big billboard across Times Square. Without people, you're nothing. That's my spiel.
Dang, I love that little message in the beginning. And it's so true, man. It's like, that's one of the reasons why I strongly dislike politics. It seems like if they're the other party as you, then you gotta dehumanize them, you know what I mean? And then what does dehumanizing somebody lead to? Literally anything. You can commit atrocities against people if they're not human. Because like the nicknames that people come up with for their political opponent, oftentimes it's like some kind of subhuman garbage kind of nickname. It happened during the pandemic between vax people and unvax people. It was like unvax people weren't worthy of living. They were supposed to die. And it's like, I hate everything to do with all that kind of stuff. Bring humanity back. Maybe this song is a start. Maybe this song is going to bring humanity back somewhat. It's called Fantastic. I hope it does. You can't have the message in the beginning. The song's unrelated. So you already know this is about to be, oh, it could go one of two ways. It could be some wholesome, feel good. We're bringing humanity back. We're treating each other like humans and not like some kind of garbage. Or it could be demonstrating the garbage that's been going on. And we're going to be treating each other like garbage in this song. I don't know.
Muffle the drums. Behold, the new century comes. Was it all the effeminate presidents and their busy wives? Or did Manhattan crumble the day Marilyn died? Dreaming dreams somehow connected with a silver screen, half closed eyes, then you realize loving the life and that's paradise. I dream a technicolor fade. I dream a parade like some Clubhouse Sunday. Every dog must have his say. Come on, we're going through. I had Broadway, side A's, and Fifth Avenue too. Yo, I got a permit from the mayor. Hey! And all the major players in all the 5 boroughs too, baby. This is the ramshackle day parade of all those lost, unborn, and unmade, and whose heads got filled with a neon lava and remain buried underneath this road. marching out. One time for Christmas, one time for doubt. Never to know what is true. So the new century came. And somehow they've forgotten her name. Well, we're going on through. We're going on through.
I like the video. It looks like home footage. You know what I mean? It's just wholesome home footage. I don't even know entirely what's going on here. I wish I had like captions. It has some lyrics. Wait, are these captions real? No, I think the captions are fake. It has some lyrics in the video, and other times it doesn't. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't fully know what's going on. But judging from the music video, which I'm heavily invested in, it's probably something very wholesome. It's clearly not the opposite. They're not dehumanized people to, you know, show you what that's like, to kind of illustrate that, to turn you off so then you go, oh, dang, we should be human again. They're not doing that. So it's got to be something extremely wholesome in the lyrics.
In a technicolor fade, I dream of parade. It's a fantastic ramshackle day for a ramshackle after the deranged cowboys bring on the banners of Stalingrad. Come on. Hey, Lost Ghost battalions, line, line, follow the line, because this is the ramshackle type of day. This is the cavalcade. Hey! I'll start limousines and battalions of three. This is the cavalcade. This is the ramshackle day parade. Don't get no free lemonade.
That's gotta be the centerpiece of the song, the Ramshackle Day Parade. That's all they were talking about at the very end. But in the beginning of the song, he was talking about dreaming of parades. And I'm like, what is this dreaming of parade stuff? This guy really likes parades or something like that. But no, I think this Ramshackle Day Parade is probably something overseas, because I haven't heard of ramshackle anything. You know what I mean? Like, that word just doesn't exist to me. Is that like a holiday? Or is ramshackle just like a adjective or something? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is a ramshackle? But I guess that's the whole centerpiece. Some Ramshackle Day Parade. And that's probably some kind of peace, love, and happiness parade. Maybe some kind of hippie business? Is that what it is? Singer from The Clash, he died way too soon. This is a tribute to his life. This video, that makes sense why it's home video footage and it was wholesome and he's like signing autographs and stuff. Some of it literally looked like home video footage. That makes sense. What's the Ramshackle Day Parade? What is that? So this is a tribute to the lead singer from The Clash. It's an adjective? Okay, I'll just Google it. Ramshackle. Ramshackle. In a state of severe disrepair. A ramshackle cottage. So a ramshackle day parade is a parade for, well, I guess since it's a tribute to his life, maybe the day he died is like a ramshackle day in a state of severe disrepair. Adjective ramshackle equals roughly put together, falling apart. Means messy, doesn't it? I don't know. In need of repair. So he's saying the world is in need of repair, right? That would be the Ramshackle Day Parade, because he was talking about in the beginning, we're losing our humanity. Ramshackle Day Parade, the world's in need of repair. So we're doing a parade, but then it's a tribute to the lead singer of The Clash, so I'm probably off. Or a chaotic parade. I think Davy Jones had something with the heart too, but he was in his 60s when he died. Speaking of that, hope Donna's okay. Come back to us. He's a singer of The Clash, Joe Strummer. He's the one who passed away? The one singing this song? Oh, okay, so the song he's singing it, the video is the tribute, not the song. Right? So the song is just a song he made, and they put a tribute video to the song. Okay, I thought the song was the tribute and the video. Like that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Was that beginning? Was that beginning speech, that was him? It was just a pre-recording of him, I'm guessing. No, let me... It's him. It's all him. Okay. And they put it together after he died. That makes sense. It's making more sense. I was so confused at first. Let's get here. Let's get Racer X's next poll, and then we have Easy Rollins poll, which is blind, so I can put that up after I put this poll up. But I'll probably forget, just like last time. I forgot and I just bumped it down. But I want to have it up. So for Racer X's poll, we got Yola Tango, Big Day Coming, Minutemen, Corona, the John Spencer Blues Explosion, Afro.
Green light.
The poll is up. The timer is on. I don't know. I just know I miss him. If you put me on an island with only one person's music for the rest of my life, it would be his. Joe Strummer's? Eddie Vedder was at the end of the video with the boombox. "23 seconds. I don't have Eddie Vedder. Yes, Clash, Mescaleros, and Solo. Brad, he was with the Clash. Yeah, I saw the Clash hashtag. Like that video had a hashtag that said the Clash, but I didn't put it together until you guys told me. You see this down here? The Clash. I'm like, why does this have the Clash hashtag? But now I get it. I know why. Oh, looks like we got a tie maybe. This is a tie. Racer Rex, what do you want to do? We have Minutemen, Corona, the John Spencer Blues Explosion, Afro. Tied up. Tied up. Spin your little wheel. Alrighty. Minutemen, John Spencer. We got Minutemen. Let's go Minutemen even. John Spencer odd. Can you even see this? I don't know. Now, I wish I could spin it. I gotta go here to spin it. Spin the wheel. Oh no. We got odd. We got odd. The John Spencer Blues Explosion Afro. That's one heck of a name. I kind of wanted that one to win. Blues Explosion? That's an intense name. Hello, Jack Jack. Hi. Hi. What's up, man? How are you? Are you looking at yourself in the monitor? Are you looking at yourself? Let me put on this blind poll. I'm going to forget. Jack is going to wipe my memory. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody, you're learning how to crawl. Jack can now get on like his hands and knees extended. Like he can, you know, like on all fours. And he can hold himself there. Now, I feel like that's got to be close to crawling. We're probably less than a month out, aren't we, Jack? Oh, you got my headphones? I think we're less than a month away from crawling. Oh my goodness.
Green light.
What's up, dude? What's up? You getting cooped up back there in the bedroom? You getting cooped up, dude? See my watch? Jack loves my watches. He likes to chew on them. He likes to smack them. All kind. Whatever watch I have on, he's always grabbing it. Always, always. Right, buddy? So this John Spencer's Blues Explosion Afro. Let's make sure we get the right video. Okay. Ooh, the top one says official video. What's up? What are you up to back there? Are you gonna watch yourself on the stream when you go back there? I can hear something you guys are playing back there.
Oh, it's you.
That's me?
Yeah. It's a stream.
Oh my goodness. Shout out Mr. G. Brooks for the $1 ice cream super sticker. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Racer X says, play the music video, top one.
See you later, everybody.
Jack, we need to get you a pair of headphones, man. Get you a pair of headphones. Screw me.
See you later, everybody.
See you, Jack. Now, all right, let's fire it up. It says 1993 in the description. Copyright 1993, the John Spencer Blues Explosion. So some 90s blues, even though sometimes people can be named something and it doesn't mean that's what they are. I should have read Easy Rolling songs. Hold up. When I put that blind poll up. Okay, well, you see the key. Feather, latex, cotton, foam. Songs are JJ Cal, Nobody Knows, Hot Tuna, Keep On Truckin', Leon Russell, Roll Away the Stone, Delaney and Bonnie and Friends, Clapton, Mason and Whitlock, Poor Elijah. Those are the songs behind the blind poll. Shout out Allegria DJ for the $2 super sticker. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Shout out Mr. G. Brooks for the $3 super sticker.
Yay!
Thank you, guys. Now let's get rolling with this John Spencer's Blues Explosion. So dramatic. All right, today I'm checking out the John Spencer Blues Explosion. I'm listening to the song Afro. Let's get into it. Okay, I don't think the John Spencer Blues Explosion is playing blues right now. And the first scene, this song is called Afro. The first scene was like a bald dude, but I think someone else had an afro. So I'm like, okay, what are they? Do you know what I mean? They're doing these things on purpose. I don't even see that bald guy in the band. They showed us a bald guy. Maybe the girl had the afro. I'm thinking we're getting a whole song about an afro that's blues. Sounds fitting. But in the beginning, they were like genre bending. It was like they were going back and forth between two different genres. One, I think it sounds like funk. Like that's the main genre they're playing right here. You know, wow, 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 wow. It sounds kind of funky to me. Funk goes with afros quite well, actually. And then the other genre in the beginning, I don't know, some kind of rock. You know what I mean? It was like a little bit heavier and stuff. They were going back and forth. Funk, rock, funk, rock. Funk won out. And now we've been funking it the whole rest of the song so far. We're probably going to get some kind of curveball at the end. Lyrically, I don't know if this is a song we're supposed to do a deep dive on because the vocals are pretty low, right? Vocals kind of as an instrument. So I'm not going to worry too much about deep diving into the lyrics unless something changes. That was the curveball. That video was kind of crazy. The way they were transitioning the scenes, they had the party footage. You're like at stomach level, boom, switch scenes, boom, switch scenes, all that kind of stuff. The video made the song feel a lot faster than it was, but it wasn't slow or anything like that. I want to go back to this opening scene and see what I was seeing. Oh, there was an afro. See, there is an afro. I'm looking in the center, and I like song called Afro. First thing I see, bald man in the middle. But look, you got a woman right here. She's got a nice afro. So they did have an afro in there, so maybe it's no funny business. I was thinking it was some funny business. Because, like, why are you telling me it's on the afro? The first thing you showed me is, you know, shiny head. I know one, like, okay, I'm trying to size these people up. Are they some funny guys or something like that? And I don't think so. But I also don't know. I do not know what this man was saying in there. Could anybody tell what he was saying lyrically? I should just take a peek at the lyrics just out of curiosity. I'm thinking this was what the music video showed it to be. A party song, a dancing song. You know, I almost busted out some dance moves because that's what it sounded like. Like this get down funky dance song, and they had that instrumental curveball in the second half of the song to where those sounds, like what was that even? That would be, you know, they're fusing different genres because I think that instrumental section, that was something different genre wise. You know what I mean? Unless there's some other kind of funk I don't know about. Something different, something on the rock spectrum, I would say. Now, lyrically, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every second I have, I'll shake it in my hand. $50 in donuts. I'm going to see the man. Slide back, I'm going to have the time. I'm going to ride the path to your mind. All right, Afro. Afro. Ain't that right? All right, Afro. Shake that butt. No doubt about it. You sure look handsome. Come on. Don't you go ahead with your lies. A friend of mine. All right, Afro. Come on. I read all the lyrics. That was the lyrics to the whole song. So there's a friend of his who's named Afro or nicknamed Afro. Somebody is shaking their derriere. I don't know if it's Afro or someone else. All right, Afro, shake that butt. Okay, I think Afro's the girl in the video, and they were telling her to shake her butt. So it was like a party song, like a dance song. It sounded like it, and the music video depicted it as well. Definitely a dancing song, a party dancing song. I think we're having some super sticker wars. Or something. That's when that light went off, right? That was a super sticker light, I think. No. Oh, the blind poll. Let me shut her down. Shut down this blind poll. It looks like everyone's going latex. Latex is good. It is very good for you. Well, okay, that's not a medical statement. I'm just talking trash. Latex is nice, you know, save people from a lot of things that they probably didn't want. If you catch my drift. Now, latex, we got JJ Cal. Nobody knows. I know J. Cole. I don't know JJ Cal. Maybe this is where J. Cole got the inspiration for his name from. I voted phone, but now I'm rethinking. Oh, dang. Like 1 of 4 people who voted phone. Like hardly anyone voted phone. Everybody else is more into feathers, cotton, and latex. I'm guessing this is like a library poll. Is that what it is? Library tools? This is from Maddie N. Says easy rolling. Are the polls closed? Yes. Now we could do another pitch. Because we have like a pitch poll with 3 and a pitch poll with 2. But yeah, pretty much the polls are closed. Unless somebody has like 1 pitch. Not more than that. Or we'll have to do 4 song polls if it's more than 1 pitch. But we could do literally like 1 pitch and that would be fine. Now, which version of this song are we doing? I guess oh wait, there's the link. I think this is a new link. I was thinking that was an old link, but you guys been chatting over there, so this is a new link. Okay, we're good. We are good. Always give a link. Yeah, seriously, always. I need to just look over there. Just if it's easy rolling, look over there. I got 1 pitch. Dax to be a man. Okay, I can open it up after this song. So that way I can keep it real short. A little short window. Alright, this is my first time listening to JJ Cal. I'm checking out the song Nobody Knows. Let's get into it. Oh, it didn't play. I'm just sitting here waiting for it to play. And the space button finally malfunctioned tonight. Or not the space button. YouTube malfunction. The space button works just fine. Alright, this is my first time listening to JJ Cal. I'm checking out the song Nobody Knows. Let's get into it.
Words that we say could all be lies someday. Scattered to the wind, I don't know. Things that we trust could crumble into dust. No one could really say it ain't so. When you're going over your mountain, when you're looking down the road, when you think you're going backward, it's all in vain, seems insane. When you ask, nobody knows. If our actions seeming down by the way we move about, seems like we're always on the run. Our mark is just a scratch, like holding up a match and trying to see it burn against the sun. When we're going over our mountain, where we're looking at a road. If you think you're going backwards, all in vain, seems insane. When you ask, nobody knows.
Guitar is this?
gone.
Is this just a regular old electric guitar? Maybe he just has it tuned up in non-regular ways. This is like kind of like the song we started the stream with, you know what I mean? It's smooth. No, well, this song is pretty upbeat. I mean that guitar solo specifically. That was pew, 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 pew. You know, it was super smooth, and it was a little bit higher pitch. At the end of the solo, it got more lower pitch, which it kind of gave me a more typical guitar sound feeling. In the beginning, I was like, is this a harp? Like, what kind of instrument is this? In the beginning of the guitar solo. That's what I was thinking. Like, what? Is this even a regular guitar? It really just, the way it was sounding, you know what I mean? I didn't even know if it was a guitar, so I thought it could have been a harp solo, anything like that. It was so freaking smooth. But then the music in the regular song, it's like, it's not unsmooth, but it's like pretty upbeat. I don't know, kind of plucky. I don't know. I was thinking like, what do you do? Are you tap dancing, like trying to reel it in? But I don't know. Very upbeat, but not like overly loud, you know?
When all our days are gone, you can get just with a song. Something that seemed almost right. We've known love and joy, eternity's been our toy. Something to play with in the night. When we're going over our mountain, when we're looking down the road, if you think we're going backward, you bet it's all in vain. Seems insane when you ask, nobody knows.
Drums.
When I'm going over my mountain, when I'm looking down the road, when I think I'm going backward, it's all in vain, seems insane, when I ask nobody knows.
Okay, what were the elements of this song? Like the music. The drum sounded like some kind of hand drum. You know what I mean? It felt like a lot of music. That's why it felt so upbeat to me. You had the hand drums helping keep the pace up. You have everyone else playing their instruments, and it's all happening at the same time. It felt, you know what I mean, in a weird way, a little overwhelming musically, even though it wasn't like very heavy or it wasn't like hyper pop, super fast, anything like that. But it was a lot of instruments that I'm probably not the most familiar with, or at least they're played in ways that I'm not familiar. I mean, it felt like a lot. But the guy's voice was pretty smooth, and then the guitar was smooth. You know what I mean? It had a lot of smoothness to it. The guitar solo was super smooth. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of things going on. The meaning of the song is nobody knows, right? He asked some people this, you think we're going backwards, whoop-de-woo, and they say, nobody knows. You know what I mean? I wonder if I should be deep diving into the lyrics. I don't think so, right? I don't know. But this genre-wise, this is just a different animal. This was a different beast musically, like sonically, the way it sounded to me. It literally felt slightly overwhelming. And so I don't really get overwhelmed by much these days. You usually gotta be doing some kind of crazy chaoticness, but this wasn't really that. It was just a lot of instrumentation. You know what I mean? A decent amount of layers. Now let's see. Okay, you guys want me to, well, Sherry B, you want me to open the pitches up? One pitch. Because we have total of, oh, we only have 4 pitches. Oh, so I could put all those on one pole. What time is it? 11:14. How long is it going to take us to get booted to the other dimension? That's the question, because eventually we're going to get booted. Now, what is next? Next up, we have... Okay, we have Uncle Joey's pole. That's the number 1. We got number 1. Okay, all number 1 poles and a pitch pole. I thought we had more pitches than this. We have 3 and 1. But okay. Let's see. I want to open pitches up, and I want to go to the restroom, and then I can't watch them. I've got to do it when I get back. Oh, I'll do it now. It's just I can't. You know what I mean? If we get too many, then it's gonna be. Okay, we're gonna open the pitches for a second, a split second. I wanted to put a poll up to go to the restroom, but I guess the pitch polls I gotta watch those like a hawk. And then the other songs are number 1, so there's really no polls to put up. So that means when I get back, we'll be doing a number 1. We'll do it like that. And yeah. All right, guys. I am going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I see Sherry B has her pitch. Let's roll it.
Bad, pay attention. Sherry Baker has just slid $20 in your pocket. Dax to Be a Man official video. This song is so great, about what like be a man and women to understand. I know you WLL will love it.
Appreciate you.
Dax has bars. I do like Dax. And then his music, well, you know it's coming from Sherry B, so it's not going to be anything ratchet or raunchy, but I like that about Dax also. You know what I mean? He's got bars. Well, I mean, he can cuss sometimes. He got bars without getting too crazy. Now, let me close them back up. Should I close them? Leave them open? What am I doing? I don't know, but I got a number 1 pick. Big Mama Thornton, Rock Me Baby, says 1971 live. That'll probably pop up. I just copy this in verbatim. Big Mama Thornton. Sounds like somebody everybody would love. Everybody loves their big mamas. And a lot of families have a big mama. Big Mama Thornton, Rock Me Baby, 1971 live. It's got to be this. It's got to be this. Oh, crap. Crap. Top says Uncle Joey. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. This is much later, Mama. Okay, so this is Big Mama Thornton at the end of her career? At the end? I guess if it's much later, Big Mama. Okay. All right, this is my first time listening to Big Mama Thornton. I'm checking out the song Rock Me Baby. Let's get into it.
I would like to dedicate this to all the young fans and youngsters something what I learned from the old yesteryears.
I feel like I'm about to get a life lesson.
I can't sing like anyone, but I have to do it my own way. So here is something that I learned from the older folks.
That guy was showering in this music, wasn't he?
Rock me, baby. Honey, just rock all night long. I want you to rock and roll me. Just like my body don't know bone. Roll me. Wow, like a old wagon wheel.
Man, that speech at the beginning. That it changes the way you view it. You know what I mean? A little speech. It's the second song we had a speech at the beginning. I liked the speech. I feel it had, just a little nugget of wisdom. She said, I can't sing like anyone else, but I do it my way. Da-da-da-da. That's like the secret to life. You know what I mean? And it's not even a secret. I think many people talk about this, but you can't be the best version of someone else. You have to be the best version of you. And so now I'm going into the song like, okay, she's on that type of time. She's being the best version of herself, giving life lessons to the crowd and whatnot. Boom. That sets the scene. So now I'm listening. Probably was already smiling before the song even started. You know what I mean? So now I'm listening to her like, dang, she's being her. She's authentic, doing her thing. Baby. And then the song is also like a double entendre because she says, rock and roll me all night long. She's playing, this sounds bluesy to me, but rock and roll me all night long means like shower me, serenade me in music. But it also means something else. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get back to the song. Man, she is eating that harmonica. Like, how do you even get some of those noises? I think I had a harmonica as a kid, just like as a toy, but not like, I never, took lessons, just, toy harmonica you can get from like the dollar store or something. And how do you even get the noises she was making? It sounds like the noise was oscillating so fast, it sounded like tongue flicks. You know what I mean? Like, do you flick your tongue as you're blowing into the harmonica? Or is she just going like left and right really fast? You know what I mean? It sounded like the sound was like, you know what I'm saying? To me, it sounded like tongue flicks or something. I don't know, because I don't know anything about harmonica. So I know more about other instruments. You can just see a guitar, you see people's fingers moving. That's how you get the noise. With the harmonica, it's always covered up, so you can't really see what they're doing with it to get that noise. But it was crazy. You know what I mean? She is a force to be reckoned with on the harmonica. And that was nice when they had the guitar solo, and then she jumps in with a little harmonica, jumps back out, you know what I mean? It's mainly guitar solo, but then the harmonica was almost like vocals on top of the guitar solo. That's how you do it. She was like,
take your time, rock big mama slow. Rock me, baby. Take your time, rock me slow. I just want you to rock and roll me, baby, until I said until I mean until I won't no
that was a very dramatic and charismatic ending. You know what I mean? Rock me slow until I harmonica until I don't want no more. And so I mean, we know what the song is about primarily. I'm still thinking this serves as a double entendre song, because using the phrase rock me or rock and roll me, she literally said that whole phrase. You know what I mean? It could be either way. But primarily, it's not I think. It's pretty obvious she's talking about procreating. She's not saying play music for me until I don't want no more. But she's using the term rock and roll me or rock me because it's 1971. You know what I mean? If she made this song today, who knows what she would say? You know what I mean? She's still exactly the same person, which is impossible to be if you grew up in a different time period. But you know what I'm saying? If someone make the song today, it may be a little bit more explicit, but that's what I appreciate about back in the day. You know, we don't need, some songs can be explicit and that's cool. That's fine and dandy. But we don't need, the scratch my cooters and songs like that. We got enough of that stuff. Need more stuff like this, where it's like adult music, but you could also listen to it when your kids are around. You can play it in the car. You can force educate your kids on the music from your day. You know what I mean? But it was cool. I'm glad they zoomed in on the harmonica. That was literally the question I had. They answered it like a minute or two later. I was wondering how she got that sound. Like, how does the harmonica work? And she was like just moving her face back and forth really fast. And that's how you get the sound. I was thinking tongue flicks or something. Unfortunately, guys, we're getting the smackdown. The smackdown. 11:30 on the dot. It is time for us to go. time for us to go to the other dimension, but we got polls to put up. We got pitch polls. So we need to do some pitch polls first. They have explicit tunes in the day too. But it seems not as common as what we have now. No more voting. No, we need to do some polls. We got pitch polls. We got some pitch polls that we need to do. Because there's no way to decide a pitch poll in the other dimension. So we need to knock these down. Now, let's see. Let me get one of these up. Oh no, it's more about love and feelings than... Now, okay, this first pitch poll. Because other than the pitch poll, we have a #1 pick. So, Cover Zero, are we good to do your poll now? Are we good to... I'm not put it up, but are we good to play that song now? Jago. Flight of the Conchords, Seagull, Fastball, Fire Escape, Kelly Willis, Talk Like That. The poll is up.
Green light.
The timer is on, and I will watch it like a hawk. I'm new, help me. So there's a link in the description for Streamlabs, and that's what we use to get the voice to pop up. You know, the little voice robot. And then that's where people send all the songs and stuff. So if you use Streamlabs, then it'll look like this on the screen.
Sherry Baker donated $20. Dax to Be a Man official video. This song is so great, about what like be a man and women to understand. I know you.
So that's the link we use to get all the songs and things. And $20 puts your song on a poll like this. This is 3 different people's songs. So each of them donate $20 for a song, and then we poll it, and the winning song gets played. But $100, you pick the song yourself, and then we just play it. You don't have to poll it. 3, 2, 1, 0. And let's see. Fastball, Fire Escape, 42%. 4% victory. That was fairly close. But right now, we're getting ready to switch to Rumble. That's the link at the top of the description because we just got a copyright notice on YouTube. And so when that happens, we get off YouTube and we go on over to Rumble. Fastball, Fire Escape. By 4%, Allegria DJ gets the victory. Now, this last pitch poll, should I put it up? Are we getting one more song on here? Or we not? What, should I put this up right now? It won't let me use my name. Okay, so on Streamlabs, you can't have any spaces in your name and no periods. So if you have a space or a period, it's gonna give you an error. Songs that don't win have a chance. Yep. That's kind of how Streamlabs works. So I guess I could put this pitch poll up then. And Mr. G. Brooks might do 100 for a song straight up. Streamlabs is a little, it glitches sometimes. I'm going to put this pitch poll up. If I put it up now, it's final though, so I got to put this one up. I'm going to put this one up. Ivy Levan versus Dax. 2-song pitch poll. May the best man win. Let me get the timer ready. There we go. Okay. It's going up.
Green light.
There we go. Is it up? Start the poll. It's up. Thank you, Brad. Thank you for trying to help out. Trying to explain how everything works. I appreciate it. Now, there we go. We can close the pitches and we'll leave the poll open just in case. 34 seconds. This is close. 4%. We're talking, what's that, like 1 or 2 votes? Probably 2 votes, maybe. 5 seconds. Mr. G. Brooks, I'll post a link in chat for you. But unless you probably have the link, it's probably erroring out. Ivy Levan by 3%. By 3%. Dang, that was close. Now, who gets this W? Christopher Holmes. Christopher Holmes is getting the W. Yeah, no spaces in Streamlabs, and also no periods. Like, if you have that period in your name on Streamlabs, it's not going to work. Streamlabs is weird like that. They should take the spaces out for you. I don't know why they make you do it. That would be so simple. Like, any programmer could program that. 15 minutes. Now we got our songs. We're all set. I guess it's time to head on over to the other dimension, the 5th dimension. Well, all right, guys. I'm about to shut down YouTube and head on over to Rumble. It's that time. And we got Fastball, Fire Escape coming up next. We got all the songs sorted. This is what we're looking like. Oh, wait, this looks horrendous. Let's clean this up. And then get on over to... There we go. I'm shutting down the tube.